You are watching Radio Rakim's Artist Access.
Access granted.
Welcome back to the Artist Access Show. I am your host, Siraj Rich God. I'm Puakanat Hotep, and we back for 2026. This is our first show of the new year, and I'm here with an awesome, dope guest. This brother been doing a lot of stuff in these streets. I'm honored to be interviewed to do because I always see him out here in the streets doing interviews. So now he on the other side of the seat, you know what I'm talking about? We got none other than Kael The Lyrical, one in the building. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, my guy,
Yeah, man. I'm honored to have you on the show, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
Hey, before we get started, I want to give you your flowers.
Yeah.
'Cause I know what it's like when I was starting out.
Right,
And you
right.
hit the ground running.
Yeah.
And you keep doing it, man. Keep doing what you do because you're doing a lot of good for us.
Brother. Hey, man. I learned a lot from you. I'm a student, right? And
Right.
I'm always learning, always studying. And, man, I don't know how I found you on Instagram, but I found you, and I'm like, man, dude, popping. Like, you be everywhere. Like, you be out here, you plugged in heavy into the streets and the culture of this H-Town music thing, and I just be watching your whole little movement. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
Right. Well, it's all about, actually having real love and support for artists. You know what I'm saying? Because I am an artist myself.
Right.
And I know the trials and tribulations you have to go through. So it's all about showing love, man.
I feel you, because, man, that's why I started this show, because I love for artists to tell their story and why they do what they do. And I do that because there's people that's watching this, and you got artists that want to be artists, and they kind of still scared. They come out here and step out here and show their gifts.
Right.
And so when they see artists out here performing and telling their story about their trials and tribulations on what it took to get here, it kind of helps them.
Right.
And I just want all of us, because I believe we all got a gift and something to show and to share with everybody. And I just want to play my part and allow people to share their gifts and inspire others to share their gift as well. And I'm an artist too, so and I'm just all in. I just love this culture of just art, period. Whether it's music, poetry, film, whatever it is, I'm all for it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. And in this social media age, people want to know you as a person.
Yeah.
They don't want to just see the persona of the pictures and they want to, they feel like they know the real you. They want to embrace the real you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You the man, man.
So, brother, I like to go like I'm gonna go like to the beginning of your journey as an artist and what led you into this media space. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. I got a lot of stuff to get off my chest anyway, so we're gonna start.
Yeah.
Start it out, man. It was like this. I had a lot of talent in my family, but my mother was heavy into church.
Okay.
But we was heavy into the streets. You know what I'm saying? So people will remember I was in the choir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing all that.
Yeah.
But I hated it because all my partners was getting it in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So we was car thieves, and what got me into my cousin is considered the best rapper out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
So shout out to Smash.
Yeah.
My other cousin, he was like the label exec. My brother was a dope rapper, but he was spoken word.
Okay.
He did, Russell Simmons, Def Comedy Poet, Def Poetry Jam, all that. So when I started rapping, I was scared to show my talent because they had already made it on a level. So what I did was, we was car thieves. Sometimes they would steal cars while I was at church or whatever. I would go steal their cars, and I would travel, go to Philly, go to New Jersey, go up there. I would go to battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Underground scene, because I was, I wanted to test it before I tried to get in the booth with all these guys because they were major.
Right.
So I would go out there, steal cars,
Right.
go to battle rap, bring it right back. They didn't even know I was gone all night. You know what I'm saying? So it just stuff like that. It led me to, getting in the booth because a freestyle and writing a 16 or 8 or whatever they tell you to come in.
Right.
I'm going to tell you a funny story. I ain't gonna tell you who it was, but it was a major artist. They was like, man, I seen you in that battle rap, blah, 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 man. I need you to come in and drop a verse, right? And I was like, cool, go up in there. They started the beat. I ran the whole thing, right? They was like, that was good, that was fire, that was cute and all that. But I told you I need a hot 8.
Right.
So then I go back in there and I freestyled a 16. He was like, hey, man, get the fuck out of my booth. so I lost the opportunity because I say that to say this. This is a craft. You got to know what you're doing when you're going in there. If you don't know what the difference between an 8, a 12, a 16, what BMI, ASCAP, you know, all that stuff, the paperwork and all that stuff, you got to learn it. You got to learn it as a craft, man. So that's what started me out, battle rapping, and then moved to here, you know, so.
Wow, and you from the H? This your
no,
home?
No, I'm from PA, man.
You from PA?
I was born in Pittsburgh. Did a lot of things in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So Philly, you know, that's where I became a man. So that's what I relate to. You know? So being up there and then, you know, moving around. I was in the military. Yeah. So I know what it looks like in ATL. I know what it looks like in Miami. I know what it looks like in Cali. You know, New Mexico, Arizona. I done been all over Seattle. You know, there's different scenes and different ways of doing it. Right. And it's like, I hate to knock on Houston, but y'all ain't doing it right in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I came to this way to try to show people, hey, you need to move like this. Right.
So when did you make it out this way?
I came out here. I was in the military. I went to San Antonio in 2010, retired, you know, and then I was like, 2013, I was like, man, every time I go to H-Town, man, it's popping. You know what I'm saying? It's like the music scene, the women, you know. But the music scene, the women. So that brought me up to Houston, and I ain't never looked back. The weather, man, come on, man. Houston got to go.
What year was this? Right,
2013, I came to H-Town.
Okay, yeah, man. Like I said, for Katrina, I came out here for a little while. I was in Beaumont, right, and I didn't stay that long. Went to Dallas, and then I came back to New Orleans. But I moved out here permanently in 2017.
Okay, right.
And like I said, man, coming from New Orleans and really coming out here and living down here, the energy was a different type of energy. Right. It was a lot of opportunity that I didn't have back at home.
Facts.
And so, like I said, it's popping out here. Right. And so, man, I just dove head in, and I just been working ever since, bro. Just doing my thing. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Yeah, man. This place, I tell people this place got to be sitting on the energy grid or something. Because I noticed when I came out here, like, I was able to manifest things a whole lot faster out here. Facts. You know what I'm talking about? Facts. And I've been had the gift of manifesting, but it kind of took things a little longer to manifest. Like, I could think something, and it'll happen. Or I could write it down, it'll happen. But out here, that shit be happening like boom. Right. I'm talking about like boom. And so I take advantage of that.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I've been taking advantage of that. You know what I'm talking about? Right. No lie.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities, but you gotta watch because everybody is not on your side. You know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta look and weed out the ones that's legitimate.
Yes, sir.
And showing you love.
Yes, sir.
And willing to teach you the game. But sometimes you gotta pay for that.
Oh,
So we're gonna step on these artists because if you borrowing from me is not your budget. Like don't ask me. Right. You know, I used to when I came here I had a big heart. I used to help a lot of people. My big heart is stuck on business now because you need to learn how to budget. You need to put money into your opportunities.
Yes, sir.
You need to put money into yourself.
Yeah.
Not put money in the J's, not put money in the smoke, not hey, it's a business, so learn your business.
Yes, sir.
Learn your business.
Yeah. My brother, you got a lot of wisdom, brother.
No,
you know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm just saying. Yeah. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it. I was an artist that didn't achieve on a level when I had the door open for me to make all the moves and achieve what I wanted to achieve. So my downfall is going to be your benefit because I'm going to help you.
That's
you
it.
Know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's wisdom. We mistakes are lessons.
Right. Facts.
And so for you to use those as a lesson to help other people, that's you cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm talking about?
I hate people that lie and say, I never took an L. you took L's.
Oh yeah.
But what did you learn while you took that L?
Yeah.
What did you do to come back? Did you come back doing things the same way?
Mm-hmm.
That makes you dumb.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Only a fool will do the same thing the same exact way that they took an L from.
Right. And expect something different to happen.
You know
what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So it's like I learned. I took L's.
Mm-hmm.
But I took L's because I was willing to take a challenge.
There you go.
Push myself higher than I wanted to go.
There you go.
You know, it's like if you ain't trying to challenge yourself,
Mm-hmm.
maybe you didn't meet the ultimate goal you was out for.
Right.
Maybe you achieved some of the things.
Right.
So take that ultimate goal that you considered a loss and look at what else you achieved on the way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Now I had my my brother here, R&B
King Avery.
King Avery was over here. You know what I'm talking about, and so I didn't know how tightly y'all was kind of working together and clicked up.
Yeah.
But like since he been here, I see y'all do a lot of stuff together.
Right.
So like, what's y'all history as far as doing music and everything y'all do together?
Man, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? But we got Ground Up Music NT.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He got Bagged Up Clothing. I'm a Bagged Up Clothing brand ambassador.
Yeah.
From now on, all you're going to see me in this Bagged Up because I told him like, why am I rocking polo when you got a whole line? You know what I'm saying? And then I managed. I managed Avery.
Okay.
I managed his daughter Avia Ray, who's another dope artist. She's 10 years old and she's spitting like
fire
grown people. You know what I'm saying? One Koki. You know what I'm saying? Worked with Spider Life. Ahmad Collins, he just dropped a dope project. You need to hit him up because that boy.
Ahmad Collins.
Yeah,
I know Ahmad Collins back home.
Now
he not from New Orleans.
He from Orange.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he go by on his producer side. He's C Money.
Okay.
But on his musical side, it's Ahmad Collins. He just dropped a fire project, and we got a whole squad. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing a lot of media stuff. But we getting back on the music. This year, we gonna blow the doors up.
Yeah.
Like official One Coke, he got a project dropping on the 20th.
Yeah.
Spider Life and R&B King Avery, they just had the Work of Art album out. Right. We coming hard.
I love it, brother.
You might not be this, but you're gonna have to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to stomp all the doors in, man.
Yeah. I was talking to Avery, like I said, man. I'm finishing up a project. He would let me know I can come record over there.
Oh yeah,
record at.
Lyric Studio. I got the Lyric Studio.
That's your studio.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. See that? It's full circle. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't even know all this. You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna meet eventually. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure. But I've been watching you and supporting you from day one. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, I see, brother.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, man. But I'm the same way, bro. I'm back on the music again. Cause like I said, man, when I first came out here, I was doing the poetry and the music, and then by maybe after a year I was out here, I kind of fell back from the music, and I was just doing straight poetry.
Right.
But my roots is music. I was doing music first.
Right.
And so now I'm back on that music vibe now.
Yeah.
And I was telling Avery, on this project I'm working on, I wanna do some singing. I wanna show my singing skills, right?
Okay, let's
and
get
like
it.
people, nobody actually ain't never seen that side of me, right?
Right.
But that's something that I can do, and so I want to display that side of me.
Right.
On this new project, you feel me?
Come on, man.
I was telling Ava I need him to write me some songs. I could write my rhyme, but something about writing an R&B song, it's different. I ain't caught it yet. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, I'm telling you, Avery's he's very gifted.
Yes, indeed.
He has written songs for a lot of well-known people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's just so talented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He writes you one.
I had him at we had a show for New Year's Eve, and he came through and killed that thing right quick. You know what I'm talking about? Like Avery got it, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
He got it, man.
But like on the R&B side, like I say, Ahmad Collins, you got Spider Life.
Yeah.
Definitely Avery, you know what I'm saying? All of them, they killing that R&B. Man,
Yeah.
R&B hit different, man.
Yeah.
The way the women treat the R&B dude, I be like, boys, get them little singing motherfuckers. I'm going to be hating on you, too. We going to be cool. I'm going to be in the back hating like, look at all these singing motherfuckers.
Yeah. But look, I mean, you know.
It's different, though, for real, though.
Yeah. But for me, it really is something. Before I was rapping as a kid,
right,
I saw myself, I wanted to be a singer first.
Right.
As a kid.
Right.
And so that shit is in me,
right.
And I really haven't. I love singing to myself. I sang at a wedding one time, but I'm mostly it's mostly just like a hobby. I just love doing it.
Right.
But now I want to show that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. And that's the one thing about music that I love. You know, I say music my passion, but music can change your whole demeanor. Let's say you're having a bad day. You could put on specific songs that you like to help you get through that
Change
bad
your whole
day.
mood right quick.
Cleaning the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got the songs that you put on while you cleaning the house. You're
Right,
doing
right,
more
right,
dancing probably than you cleaning the house. You know what I'm saying? On your way to the club, if I want to get crunked and turned up, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? So music touches everything.
Yeah.
Your favorite football team, you watch that game, y'all win the Super Bowl. You're going to enjoy and celebrate it for a couple days, probably a week. You know, you get to talk stuff at work, you know what I'm saying? But then that goes away.
Yeah.
Music never goes away.
Nah.
There's always one song you walking past and somebody singing it. And damn, girl, you got that stuck in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how music touches everybody.
Like music is the soundtrack to life. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, brother. So man, I want to know how you jumped off into this media scene, cause like you killing it on the media scene. You know what I'm talking about? Like what made you want to
this is the craziest
get
story.
off into that lane like that? You know?
This is the craziest thing. It started out like this. I'm an artist. We down here. We going to performances. Now, at the time, my significant other, you know, was an artist too. So whenever we went to perform, we always had somebody that had my back. Like, hey, I'm a performer.
Right.
They filming me. You know, I film her. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, but everybody and their mama be like, hey, man, can you hold my phone? Can you hold my phone? And I'm sitting there watching people like, nah, man, I'm going to do this. I'm not. Man, give me your phone. I'll hold it, man. Shit. So I started filming people. But then it was like, it turned into everywhere I went. Hey, can you catch this footage for me? Can you catch this footage for me? And then I'm like, hold up, now I'm starting to feel like I'm up here working. You feel me? I'm like, I'm not everybody's videographer or cameraman, you know? So she was like, well, look, why don't we just film it and then, you know, put it up on a platform? And I was like, boom, that's when Music in the City started out. Then, you know, we pulled up and popped out on a couple people like, hey, we're going to talk to this person right there. Interview them real quick right there on the scene. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, that's why we started it, to show love to other people because they was going through certain things.
Right.
And then one time, this guy, my boy named Go Getter, he was like, hey, why don't you come perform? I performed. Then after that, he was like, man, I like your team because, you know, I had my whole team there. And he's like, you need to do a radio show. And I was like, nah.
You talking about 106 Texas 101 Jam?
Texas 101 Jam.
Yeah.
So I did that, got the radio show. We started. Then after a month, he was like, hey, man, you want to buy half of this and start running Texas 101 Jams? I said, well, damn. He's like, you got it. You can do it. So, you know, we was business partners running Texas 101 Jams. And then after a while, I ran this course. It was like, we're going to stop doing Texas 101 Jams. But I still had Music in the City. I was like, I can blow my own platform up. You know what I'm saying? And boom, here we are doing media, Music in the City.
Right. That's funny you said that because before I was doing this show, I was over there at Texas 101 Jams. I had a radio show over there with him. Yeah. The Radio Rakim show.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That is right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Were you still there at the time?
I was there. I had just started my radio show when y'all was already there.
Yeah.
And then I took over.
Right.
I don't know if y'all stopped.
I did like a year.
Yeah, you was there.
And and I came over here. I found a friend of mine had a show at the studio. Well, we wasn't here, it was at another place, but it was on this network, HAS TVs. And she interviewed me, and I seen the setup. I seen that the guy had the cameras already set up. Right. And I said, man, I need me a show like this.
Right.
Because at the radio show, I had my own camera.
Right.
And I would film the interviews and whatnot. But I never really did put out none of my interviews.
Right.
But this guy here, he got the cameras already set up. He edited that shit and everything, and it's like you just come and do your show.
Yeah,
and he gonna do the rest. You know what I'm talking
about? Right. And people want to get into the mess of Texas 101 Jam. No, it wasn't messy. It was just he didn't want to do it anymore, and I wanted to boost my own platform. You know what I'm saying? And there was changes that I wanted to make that I didn't want to have to ask anybody when I made the change. I had a business partner. Out of respect for him, it was like, let's just not do this anymore.
Right.
And let me go do it my way.
Right.
So everybody like, oh, y'all beefing now? Y'all just saw us together. You know what I'm saying? That's still my dog. We just.
I wanted to go to the birthday party too. You had a birthday party just passed.
Yeah,
I wanted to go, but I was out of town.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So,
Go get a cool cat, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
So everybody trying to make it, man. I done heard so much drama.
Right.
Y'all fighting, blah, blah. Nah, we weren't fighting. We was just trying to move. You know, we do different paths on the way we was doing business.
Right.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I'm gonna do a documentary about music, the making of music in the city. And, you know, you're gonna see go get an old peanut head ass up in there.
Right.
Yeah.
But man, I was watching some of your interviews recently,
Uh-huh.
and you allowed me to find a friend of mine from back home that I forgot he had moved out here. I'm gonna tell you his name in a minute.
Okay.
And we go back to the beginning when we started rapping. This dude was a kid when I met this cat.
Okay.
And I was like maybe 17 years old, right? And I met the cat, and we started. I had a group. He had another guy he rapping with. I forgot that dude's name, but it was them two, and I had a three-man group, and we would go record at the studio, DJ Muggs, and he moved out here like early on.
Right.
And I forgot about the dude.
Okay.
But I saw you interviewing this dude. And I said, man, I think I know that dude. I'm talking about Lil Kano.
Oh, that's my dog. Hey.
You hear me?
That's my dog, man. Man, that's my little brother, man.
Yeah.
And, we got a song. That's why I said I got stuff to drop. Me and Kano we got a song together. And he like, when you shooting that video, dog, hey man, when you go ahead and drop that?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm gonna get to it.
And Kano been had it.
Bruh.
You hear me?
Bruh.
When I met him,
Bruh.
fire.
Yeah.
And when he moved out here, he started making beats.
Bruh.
I think when he moved out here, we was kind of in communication for a little while, but then we just lost communication.
Yeah.
But when he moved out here, I think he told us he hooked up with your boy from Ghetto Boys, Willie.
Well, Willie D. Yeah.
Hooked up with Willie D.
Yeah.
And he started making beats. And so when I seen him, I actually hit him up to get him on the show to do an interview.
Right.
Hit him up on Instagram, asked him to come do an interview. And after I did that, I said, man, I think I know you. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And I said, man, he said, yeah, man, I ain't seen Kano in, it been over 20-something years, man. You hear me, bro?
He got his own studio. You know, he making fire music.
Yeah.
Over there. We got a track together. Let me tell you about this track we got together. This is how crazy it is. We recorded. We in the studio. I said, man, I think I got one. Who should I put on? I said, Kano got to go on here, right? I played it for him. We in the studio. He was like, oh, yeah, send me that.
Yeah.
I sent it to him, right? We over there. I'm not even finished all the way recording my verse, right? He called me. I said, hey, I'm still in the booth. He said, check your messages. He sent the verse back in less than 10 minutes, mixed and mastered, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, go ahead. I said, he's like, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro. And it's flames. So I need to go ahead and drop that. Kano, I got you, my dog.
He still tongue twist and rap?
Boy.
Because that's what he was doing back then.
Bro, he got so many levels to it. He could do the tongue twist.
Yeah.
Then he got some smooth mellow. And
Right.
He mashed them together. So one minute he smooth mellow, and then the next thing.
Yeah.
That dude is nasty, man.
Man, we recorded it back then. We recorded a tongue twist song. He actually made me write my first tongue twist song because he was already on it.
Right.
And I'm gonna put you on a song, and he had the hook. I wrote my first tongue twist because of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts. Hey, very talented, man. Shout out to So Money Minded, his manager, man.
Yeah.
They doing big things, man.
Yeah.
And I want to see him get his flowers.
I'm trying to go see him today because he performing today at the MLK thing or something.
Yeah. It's I think it's like 1 to 8. 1 to 8.
Yeah.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my guy, man.
Yeah. That's what's up, brother.
Yeah, you need to link up with him. We're gonna put something together in the studio and get out of it, man.
Oh yeah.
So
Now you also told me I ain't know this until you mentioned it, but you said you're in the films too.
Man, so that's a transition to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking to get in a different lane.
Yeah. I
was shooting my own movie. You know what I'm saying? I put that on pause for now, but it's like acting. I enjoy acting too. You know, so I linked up with I Don't Follow Suits. Mm-hmm. He's out of San Antonio. Mm-hmm. You know, he's doing TV series. He got The Lawyer on Hinge he's working on. That's going to be going to, you know, Netflix, you know, Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And then he has a new project. I ain't going to tell you the name of it, but I'm gonna be acting in that. It's gonna be a regular reoccurring TV series.
Yeah.
I don't follow suits. And then Mike Mathis at Hands On Films.
That brother is he doing his thing. You know
Man, Mike Mathis, you don't even know. I can't even tell you how to think. But hey, Mike Mathis at Hands On Films, he's about to change Houston.
Right.
I won't. You know, I used to joke with him and be like, "Oh, you the new Tyler Perry of Houston." I'm gonna say this. I'm not even gonna disrespect him like that no more because he's doing it in a way that's really gonna change Houston, and he's his own man. You know what I'm saying? So comparing him to somebody else, the way he's doing it right now, y'all don't even know. I want to leak so much to you right now, but you get ready. They just shot Hoodfellows. You know that movie's gonna be dropping. He got it. Man, boy, we gonna talk offline, but he got a lot of big things that he's doing, and he's really, you know, he's really giving back to the artists. Like he has that thing coming up Friday and Saturday, the workshop. You know, where actors is gonna come in, well-known actors. You know, they're gonna teach this workshop so that people in Houston can become better actors and actresses. You know what I'm saying? And I got an interview with him on Tuesday, so there's some stuff I want to say, but I can't say it. So he's doing it in a major way, and you know, and I'm right there with him, helping him, you know, doing media for him, doing other things for him. But he's really about to change Houston. On the film industry side, I promise y'all.
That's what's up, bro, man. And like, to me, like music and acting, them shits cousins. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, here's the part that people don't even think about, right? If you ain't submitting your music for movie scores, if you know, it's just they say a movie score, but you might be selected to have that clip on Love and Hip Hop, where they playing the music with somebody fighting in the background of your songs. It might be on a commercial. It might be overseas. I'll tell you a crazy thing about that. You know, I got all my stuff registered and all that stuff. One day, I open up BMI, and there's a rather nice check in there, right? And I'm like, what the hell is this from? You know what I'm saying? So I do my research. Turns out there was some guy in Australia took one of my songs, and he was putting it in commercials. Well, boom, you got your stuff done right. That's going to pop up, and you're going to get your bread. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, dang, I didn't even know. I never think that song, out of all the songs, would be in Australia earning money. And dude was just using it, but I had to, hey, give me my money. You know what I'm saying? Then I didn't, you know, we chopped it up, and hey, if you're gonna use my stuff, man, you're gonna have to pay me. You know, so yeah.
Well, brother, man, keep doing everything you got going on, because like I said, man, you're inspiring people. You're inspiring me to keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So like I said, man, just keep on sharing your art and sharing your wisdom and your platform to artists. You know what I'm talking about?
Always.
Because that's a big thing, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get most of your blessings by what you're willing to, by service.
Right.
By being a service to people, right?
Right.
And you definitely been doing your thing, you feel me?
I appreciate it. You doing yours too, man.
Yeah, so you gonna perform a little something for us before we get up out here today, right?
Let's do it.
The
man.
Lyrical one, you know what I'm talking about?
let's do it, man. I ain't did it in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm busy doing other stuff. But for you, I will go ahead and do that, man.
I want to see them bars, man. So, man, before we get up out of here, bro, look into that camera, bro, and tell them folks where can they find you at on all social media platforms, and where can they check out the music in the city and all of that good stuff, brother.
All right. It's your boy, Kael The Lyrical One. All platforms, KL_The Lyrical One. You can find me. I'm Googleable. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll be rocking some bagged up clothing. So, you know, check out R&B Kings Avery's bagged up clothing.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Music in the City radio show every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 to 2 p.m. You can find it, Music in the City, HTX. You know what I'm saying? So all platforms, you know, YouTube, all that stuff, just Music in the City, HTX, KL The Lyrical One, Fisher One Koki, R&B King Avery, Ahmad Collins, Avery Ray, you Spider Life, you know what I'm saying? So look up the team, Ground Up Music NT, we in the building, the Lyric Studio. Come get your sound right. That's all I got, though.
Yeah. So, man, we're going to take us a quick commercial break, and when we come back, the Lyrical One going to be in the booth doing this thing, you feel me? So y'all stay tuned, because this is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How many people you said live here?
3. A mother and her 2 kids.
That's a whole lot of house for 3 people.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jeanette.
Epiphany, now available on Amazon in paperback and ebook.
And I'm Jada, and this is Vibes Dating, a real-life dating show where they match you up, send you on a real date, and they pay for it. So if you're single and ready to find real love, click the link below or go to hjstv.com and they'll do the rest. I did.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I'm here with my next guest of the evening, who goes by the name of Ronnie Baby. What's going on, my brother? Yeah. We got New Orleans is in the building today. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
so look, man, I've been trying to meet you two for a minute. Like I've been hearing about Cat. You know what I'm talking about? I heard some of his music, and the brother popped out on me. Came to my New Year's Eve event, and we finally got the link up and collab. And now we got the brother in the hot seat today. You know what I'm talking about?
Motherfucker, you heard, man. Hey, I appreciate being here.
And look, you were talking at the event. I said, that nigga from New Orleans. Let me go holler at this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And then gonna find out you the dude. You the cat I've been hearing about you, cause like for Ebony, you work with Ebony a lot, and she was telling me she was doing some song with some dude from New Orleans. I said, man, I said hook us up.
Yeah.
I told you she was gatekeeping you, dog. She ain't want plug us up, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, I be doing a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? So man, it be like, you know what I'm saying? But when she told me doing shit, I was like, man, I'm gonna come through. And then when I heard you on stage, too, I heard you say a couple of words. I'm like, oh, he gotta be from that NOLA, you hear me? Real shit.
Ain't that somehow? Hey, bro, it's like, hey, bro, when I hear people talking, and I hear that shit.
Oh, God.
And so people hear me talking, they hear it too. But to me, I don't hear it, but it's something you can hear. You just be knowing, you know what I'm talking about?
Nah, for real. Man, look, I went to the military and all that. I be like, man, I'm thinking I'm gonna lose my accent and shit. Fuck no, that shit still with me. They call me out, suspect, you hear me? You from New Orleans, huh? I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, man, look here. So, bro, when did you make it out this way to H-Town, man?
Shit, like 22. Yeah, 2022.
You fresh out to this, man. Okay. That's what's up, man. Look here. Okay, so you came from the boot straight out here?
Nah, so for real, before I came out here, I was in Cali for like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Cali be popping. Cali popping too.
Hey, you hear me? I was in.
So what that was like? What you were doing out there like that, man?
Oh, bro. So for real, I was going to school out there doing like learning music and shit. Cause you know I did music growing up, doing music, making music and shit like that. But I was like, as I got out the military, I was like, man, if they got a school I could go to that could teach me a little more shit about
engineering
music,
and shit.
I'm gonna do that. And then fucking Googled it, you know, music school.
Yeah.
And a bitch popped up, and I'm like, swear to God, I gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit like that. So yeah, dog, I was out there doing that and making connects, doing that and movies and shit.
Okay.
Bro, yeah, I was living.
You filmed some shit out there in Cali?
Yeah, whole bunch. Not my own shit.
Right.
With Hollywood directors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you been doing the movie thing.
Yeah,
okay.
for real.
Okay.
Yeah, working behind the camera, all that shit.
Yeah. That's what's up. So you fell in love. You got that actor's bug out there in Cali.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so for real, it's like I've been had it.
It's something you want to do it. You wanted to do it, but you finally started doing it at that time.
Yeah, well, so I was on my first movie that I like ever acted in and was on was Django. And shit
you
like
was in
that.
Django, man?
Yeah. So I first started off like doing extras and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, stuff like that. So yeah, I was in Django. I was in Two Guns.
Okay.
I was in Now You See Me. I was in The Butler.
Yeah.
You hear me? Yeah. I was in True Blood. I was in a whole bunch of shit. Yeah.
You had an agent or something plugging in with them extra scenes like that?
What? Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was with a casting company and shit. Yeah. And then literally Django was my first movie, and from me being on that, they really loved me and stuff like that. So they kept me on there and shit. Yeah. So and then after that,
I'm gonna do my. But so after that, you was like, I want to start doing my own thing.
Well, shit, man, I got tired of fucking trying to pay a motherfucker to rip me off to do a music video.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So me being an artist, I'm always in the studio making songs and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just got tired of motherfuckers trying to rip me off and shit like that, telling me they gonna charge me $500. I'm like, bro, I just need you to do a simple scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as upcoming artists, we budgeting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, so then after that, I'm just like, man, fuck, if I could do it myself, I'm gonna do it. So then after that, like literally, like, fuck, give me a camera, let me start putting shit together, and boom. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So when did you start doing the music thing?
For real, I grew up with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about like fucking probably like what 11 years old, you hear me?
Okay.
You know when we had the fucking desktop computers,
Yeah,
the old school
yeah,
ones
yeah.
and shit with the little microphone on that
Yeah.
bitch. Man, me and my brothers, we used to work on this program called Mixcraft.
Okay.
And shit like that, and we used to be on there recording and shit, YouTube beats. But then I got tired of YouTube beats, and I'm like, I gotta make my own shit. So now I make my own shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you producing?
Hey, do it all,
brother. That's what's up, man. Look, that's what's up, man. I don't know if you remember, man, but before I moved out here, in 1997, taking you back now, you know what I'm talking about? You remember the Plaza Mall in the East?
Yeah.
They had a mall called the Plaza Mall. Before they closed that thing down, they had some cats had a studio in that mall. And they formed a label called Last Chance Records. I don't know if you remember this shit.
Nah.
I was on that label, right? This before Cash Money got their big deal, right? This after Big Bottom hadn't stopped doing music and shut this label down. And so I got signed to that label. And the day they had a big audition, and Big Bottom whole label was over there trying to get on, right? But they kind of signed all kind of new cats. They didn't really sign they wanted all new kind of people, right? But man, we were doing our thing with them cats for a minute. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But the owner got killed, right? The owner of the label got killed, and the shit kind of faded away. But from that experience, I started doing my own thing. Started recording my own self, started my own label.
Real shit.
And I have been doing my own thing, just doing my own thing, you know what I'm talking about?
Real shit. Real shit. And you should, bro. Because if somebody else, you know what I'm saying, some shit happen, what you gonna stop?
Right. Nah, ain't no stopping.
Know what I'm saying?
Ain't no stopping, dog. Look.
You remember, get that shit, make that shit happen, bro. Real shit.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Yeah.
So from Cali to out here, what you notice the most about Houston? Because I'm from coming from New Orleans to Houston, it's more opportunities out here.
In Houston, from New
Orleans.
Orleans. Yeah. I agree with
that.
But
you was out there in Cali, we was popping it, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what's the difference between how they functioning out there to what you see going on out here in H-Town, man?
So, all right. You hear me? I'm trying to see how I'm without offending motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Speak your piece, man.
But all right. So Cali, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people out there, you know, who got the inspiration or won't be somebody and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and I'ma just compare the two. And out here, you know, they got people who trying to do it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the only difference, I mean, the thing about it is, like, how I noticed the shit is, when I was in Cali and shit, Like, you know, people talking about that music shit. It's like we working. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing music. People fuck on my music. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing it. Like come on. Like, I got a studio. We gonna be in that bitch. Boom. I'm having sessions and shit. Damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? I meet you not even knowing you. You do music, man. Come on, let's make a song. You hear me? Like real shit.
Yeah.
And then I guess because everybody be going out to Cali to try to make their dream come true.
Right.
They willing to do it.
Yeah.
You know, versus out here, it's like people be like I came with the same energy. I'm still with that shit. Like, I don't know you, let's work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But a lot of motherfuckers, they like comfortable in their setting. Like, you know, I really came back down south because this the home of the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna make it.
Get it out the
They ain't
mud.
hustling like how we hustle out here.
Yeah.
They ain't got that hustle mentality like how we got out here.
Right.
I'm just being real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you was to apply the two together, you'd be a powerful motherfucker.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, everybody be looking at it, I feel like people look at the game, and, you know, us being artists and shit, we, like, most motherfuckers always limiting themselves. They always looking like we should expect somebody else to give us a handout that's higher than us. Why not just paint your way?
Do it yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it out the mud. Get it out the mud.
God,
Yeah.
That's how everybody got it popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like Wayne, they had that boy held down on his shit. What he did? Sorry for the wait. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't release no whatchamacallit, so he released fucking mixtapes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit going. Like motherfuckers, people get complacent, they be comfortable, and they sometimes people be politicking like, I don't know this and that. No, motherfucker, if you got 10 fans and I got 1,000 fans and I do a song with you, now I got 1,010 fans.
There you go.
You heard me?
Yeah.
And if my people fuck with your shit, now you got fans. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And like some motherfuckers, I be like, bro, I don't. Chris on the bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying? I was in the military. I'm dropping the
You
bitch.
good. You good. You good, brother.
But yeah, dog, that's how I feel with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, and then the thing about it is, like, I hear so many people out here. They be like, "Oh, I want to go to Cali so I could chase my dreams." But it's like, why you gonna do that? Like, they got so many people coming from Cali to come here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got like, you know what I'm saying, to build some shit. Like, build that shit wherever you at, even if it ain't Houston. Like, you could be this shit. Just get on your shit.
Just start working. Start doing something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
start
talking
doing
about?
shit. Like I look at shit like me trying to be an artist. What I'm lacking in. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Okay. Like at first I was on that bitch rapping and shit. I could record myself, but I'm rapping on fucking YouTube beats. And I'm like, damn. What if them niggas tell me I can't use their song? You know what I'm saying? They beat. Then I'm like, fuck that. I gotta try to make my own beats.
Right.
Rest in peace, my dog Savvy Mo. But in the beginning, when I first moved out here, he was by my crib. I'm in that bitch, making stupid ass type of beats. You know what I'm saying? But it was just the consistency of me doing that shit every day. Like now, I make fire ass beats. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. And that's how I look at it, bro. Even with me starting off doing movies and shit, you know what I'm saying? I started off trying to put some shit together, you know what I'm saying, on my phone using iMovie, you know what I'm saying? And now I do Premiere Pro. I'm floating with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I know, you know, we got lifestyles. Everybody got their life, but it's at the end of the day what you doing every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people get up in the morning and they bullshit on their phone.
Yeah.
And I'm going downstairs.
Working,
I'm in my
working,
studio.
working.
You hear me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't rapping, I'm trying to fuck around with a beat. Even if I ain't fucking around with a beat or rapping, I'm mixing something. I'm editing something. You just gotta keep striving.
You gotta keep going, dog.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
bro, real shit.
So man, before we get up out here, let's talk about this documentary that you're working on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so I'm working on a documentary and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the documentary is called Making a Hit. You know what I'm saying? It's the struggle. It's about the struggle of being an upcoming artist. You know what I'm saying? And shit, everybody voicing their opinion, you know, telling them how it is being an upcoming artist, your challenges, your trials, you know what I'm saying, what you face and shit like that. And I'm only putting people on there who I genuinely fuck with and I see you doing your shit. Like, you not no flunky that I put you on here and it's like you don't really make music for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like for real. Like, cause so many other motherfuckers, they chat GBT and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you come to a motherfucker who really know what they doing, like you calling that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
so that's my documentary, you know what I'm saying, making a hit. It's about, you know, people we spreading the knowledge on the challenge that we go through as being an upcoming artist, you know. So other artists, they feel you know, we going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not whatever, and you know, and we dropping gems. You know what I'm saying? So you could take what somebody else did, you know what I'm saying, they challenges, they struggles they went through, and you could apply that to your shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like type shit like that, you hear me?
That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
brother.
dog.
So, man, before we get up out of here, you gonna perform for us. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you want to perform?
I want to perform it, dog. You gotta spit something. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I need something. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
You know what I'm
God,
talking
like a
about?
motherfucker.
So, before we go, man, let the people know where can they find you at on all social media platforms, and let them know everything you got coming up and going on. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, yeah, you hear me? Man, what's that, man? If you don't know by now, you hear me? I'm your fucking boy, Ronnie Baby, you hear me? You can check me out on all social media platforms, either _ Ronnie Baby or just Ronnie Baby, you hear me? Or fuck, type it in on Google and you're gonna see, you hear me? I'm legit, you know what I'm saying and shit, you hear me? Check me out, yeah, whoop-de-whoop, _ Instagram, fucking _ Ronnie Baby 2, you hear me? Check me out when you see that logo, level 29, you know it's me, baby.
Yeah. So look, man, y'all don't go nowhere, because when we come back, these artists will be giving us some bars, so stay tuned, because this is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted, you heard me?
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got a problem, yeah. I'm so addicted. Shawty got me twisted. Not to mention every time I touch her body, she make a nigga feel lifted. Grade 8 got me addicted, God is my witness. They ready to give your boy the business. And I ain't even ashamed, I'ma go ahead and admit it. And every time she calls, she know I'ma come and get it.
Girl, I got a problem, got a habit, I can break it. Dick to you like painkillers. When you don't fuck, I get you sick. Overdose on your love, feel your soul in my veins. This new jet feeling like Pookie when 80s crack hit the scene. This bitch my one and only problem. I fucked the other 99. Feeling more than Joe to see. Sex always on my mind. Bigger freak than Adina, superwoman between the sheets. Struck her long like an acid. Bring the addict out of me. This ticket feeling like Pooh Bear. She got more honey than Mariah. Grip my pole like a stripper. Inject my kids when I'm aside. About to hit up AAA. Got this pimp in distress. Kill too many area codes. That 187 is the best. Messed up my mind, body, and soul. Somebody wake a player up. Stuck in the addict's nightmare and I ain't never waking up. Stuck in the addict's nightmare and I ain't never waking up. Stuck in the addict's nightmare and I ain't never waking up. Shawty got me twisted. Not to mention every time I touch her body, she make a nigga.
Yeah. God damn, Ronnie made this? First you said that we should do it, you say you down to play it. And ever since that moment we've been chillin' every day. Now that things are getting groovy, I don't know what to say. But this is a question that keep playing in my head. I keep playing all day, excuse me. Admiring your presence, girl, and your beauty. She thought when I said beauty that I meant booty. They geeked off your body cause you's a cutie. Yeah, I'm loving your vibe and how you talk to me.
Ooh,
yeah, can I grip on your body for let me hold something, baby? Yeah, I'll be your hero, that's it today. Yeah, but before all that, baby, I must know something, baby, yeah. Girl, is you looking for love? Yeah. Girl, is you looking for love? Yeah. Girl, is you looking for love? Yeah. Not the imitation of love. Yeah. This that jam, get it on, bust it down, get in your zone. Yeah, we been vibing all night long. Tell me, can I take you home? This that jam, get it on, bust it down, get in your zone. Yeah, we been vibing all night long. Tell me, can I take shit, I'm like, what's down with us? It's been a long time playing it tough. Let's just be honest, need somebody love your body. Still, we ain't giving up. Just us against the world, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's just me and my little girlfriend doing all the damn thing. Fuck it if the world turn cold. Guess I gotta build us in the world, then the person with some children. I'ma love you, baby, till we get old. Promise to love and cherish the body through all of. Girl, is you looking for love?
Yeah. Girl, is you looking for love? Yeah. Girl, is you looking for love? Yeah. Not the imitation of love. Yeah. Girl, is you looking for love?
Let them get it on.
Yeah.
What's it down, get it
Girl, is you looking for
yeah,
love?
we been vibing all night long.
Yeah.
Tell me, can I take
Girl, is you looking for love?
Let them get it on.
Yeah.
What's it down, get
Not the
it
imitation
on.
of
Yeah,
love.
we been vibing all night long.
Yeah.
Tell me, can I take
Girl, is you looking for love?
Let them get it on.
Yeah.
What's it down, get it
Girl, is you looking for
yeah,
love?
we been vibing all night long. Tell me, can I take you home?
Ooh, that's my
Let
baby.
them get it on. What's it down, get in your zone? Yeah, we been vibing all night long. Tell me, can I
Ride it, baby, yeah.
At this point,
Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal. Yeah, them boys did they thing. You heard me? So look here, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow Ronnie Baby.
Yeah, man.
Make sure y'all follow Kael The Lyrical 1. Y'all go check out Music in the City. They doing big things. They everywhere in the city, filming everything, doing the hottest interviews. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
And we're going to be doing our thing every Wednesday, same place, same time, 7 p.m. on HJS TV. This is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted. You heard me?
God.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.